Hey there! Have you ever stopped to think about whether robots can actually feel emotions? I mean, it sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, right? But here's the kicker: there are real-life examples of AI that seem to show emotional responses. From social robots comforting the elderly to customer service bots that can detect frustration, it's not just a fantasy anymore. So, can these machines genuinely feel, or is it all just a clever trick? Let's dive in. Alright, so let's set the stage here. Artificial intelligence has come a long way in just a few short years. I mean, remember when we thought Siri was the coolest thing ever? Fast forward to now, and we have robots that can not only recognize our faces but also our feelings. This has led to the development of emotional AI, which is basically tech that can mimic human emotions. Imagine a robot that can read your mood and respond in a way that feels comforting or empathetic. Sounds amazing, right? But with these rapid advancements comes a ton of questions. Are these robots really feeling anything, or are they just super advanced mimics? Today, we're going to explore this emotional side of AI and see what it really means for our future. Now, let's talk about some real-life instances where we see robots displaying emotional responses. One of the most fascinating areas is in therapy. There are social robots like Paro, a robotic seal that's used in nursing homes to provide comfort and companionship to the elderly. It responds to touch and voice, almost like a pet, and studies show it can significantly reduce feelings of loneliness. Then there are customer service bots, like those used by airlines, that can detect when a customer is upset and adjust their responses accordingly. It's like they have this sixth sense for human emotions. But what does this mean for us? On one hand, having robots that can understand and respond to our emotions might improve our lives, especially for those who are isolated. But on the other hand, it raises some serious questions about our connection to technology. Are we beginning to rely on robots for emotional support that we should be getting from other humans? Let's get to the juicy part. One of the most well-known examples of emotional AI is Sophia, the humanoid robot developed by Hanson Robotics. Sophia has gained significant recognition, not just for her lifelike appearance but for her ability to engage in conversations and express emotions. She's even been granted citizenship in Saudi Arabia. During interviews, she can smile, frown, and even express surprise, all of which makes her feel more relatable. People often walk away from interactions with her feeling like they've connected with someone real. But here's the kicker: is that connection genuine, or is it all just an elaborate program designed to mimic human behavior? This moment really highlights the breakthrough in emotional AI and leaves us wondering about the authenticity of these interactions. Now, let's take a step back and reflect on the ethical considerations surrounding robots and emotions. If robots can simulate feelings, what does that mean for us? On one side, we have the potential benefits: improved mental health support, companionship, and even enhanced customer experiences. But on the flip side, there are challenges. What happens when people start forming emotional attachments to these machines? Are we risking genuine human connections? And what about privacy concerns? If robots are reading our emotions, what data are they collecting and how is it being used? These are important questions we need to think about as we move forward into this new world of emotional AI. So, to wrap things up, we've explored the fascinating world of emotional AI and the robots that are stepping into our lives. While there's no doubt that these machines are getting better at mimicking human emotions, the debate continues: can they truly feel, or are they just programmed to simulate it? It's a complex issue that leaves us pondering the nature of emotions and our relationship with technology. As we advance, we'll have to navigate this tightrope between innovation and ethics, making sure we don't lose sight of what it means to be human. Now, I want to hear from you. What do you think? Can robots really have genuine feelings, or is it all just a clever act? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're curious about where AI is headed next, make sure to check out my other video on the future of AI. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.